Do you want to live your best life? Most people think they need to do more and more to live a great life, but the opposite is true. You need fewer toxic things in your life. We will discuss 11 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. Once you remove these 11 things, you will instantly notice how your life improves. 1. Letting go of toxic people. The first thing you need to eliminate from your life is toxic people, whether in friendships or romantic relationships. Everyone knows you become like the people you spend the most time with, yet many struggle to end bad relationships. They feel obligated to stay in contact with people even if it hurts them. Remember, it doesn't matter how great the past was with a person, times change. Sometimes, a chapter with those people in your life ends, and you need to recognize that. It doesn't matter whether you've known them for 10 years. If they hinder your life, cause you pain, or stop your growth, they need to go. Cut them out of your life out of loyalty to yourself, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. It's essential to end these relationships quietly and without telling everyone. Keeping these matters private preserves the dignity of all involved and aids acceptance and healing. So self-reflect and deal with the issues internally rather than listening to everyone's opinion. 2. Avoid feeling sorry for yourself. There is nothing more disempowering than feeling sorry for yourself. While life can be challenging, and you may face obstacles that seem insurmountable, it is essential to remember that you have the strength to rise above them. Indulging in self-pity only weakens you and offers excuses for failure, hindering your ability to grow and achieve your goals. Remind yourself that many successful people have faced circumstances far worse than your own and emerged victorious without complaining or adopting a victim mindset. Think of these challenges as opportunities to learn and grow stronger. Rather than dwelling on your pain or setbacks, use them as fuel to propel you forward. Consider the countless stories of individuals who have overcome immense adversity, people who have faced loss, financial struggles, or personal hardships, yet still managed to achieve greatness. Let their stories inspire you to find your own strength within. When you start to feel sorry for yourself, take a step back and reframe your perspective. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or, how can I use this experience to become better? By shifting your mindset from self-pity to self-empowerment, you can turn challenges into stepping stones toward success. Remember, the path to greatness often includes overcoming obstacles, so don't let self-pity hold you back. Instead, use your pain to rise to the top and achieve the greatness you are capable of. 3. Use social media consciously. Social media can be a double-edged sword. You can learn a lot, earn money, and improve your life with it, but you can also get sucked in and lose yourself. Many people don't use social media consciously. They scroll and watch others' highlights constantly, negatively impacting their mental health. Comparing our tough moments to others' highlights often leads to dissatisfaction and jealousy. Limit your time on social media. Think of it as visiting a library with a specific purpose. Go in, find what you need, whether connection, inspiration, or information, and then leave to focus on your own life. Establish specific times during the day when you avoid social media to engage in deep work, train, or spend time with loved ones. When you use social media, ask yourself, am I looking for something useful, or am I just wasting time? This question helps determine whether you're using social media productively or just aimlessly scrolling. If you feel down after using social media, take a break. Use the time to do things you enjoyed in the real world. Read a book, pursue a hobby, or enjoy nature. By doing these things, you protect your mental health and rediscover the beauty of your own story without always comparing it to others. Let's take the foundation of your provided content and dive deeper into each point to make the advice more engaging, inspirational, and actionable. By expanding on each concept and providing real-world examples, we can offer practical insights and personalized guidance to help readers navigate their personal growth journey. Let's begin. 4. Overcome self-doubt. Chasing your dreams can sometimes feel like staring into the void, especially when self-doubt begins to creep in. The internal voice of skepticism might whisper, Are you really capable of this? Instead of dismissing these doubts, embrace them as a signal to pause and reflect. Self-doubt often arises from a gap in knowledge, experience, or skill, which is completely natural. Rather than being paralyzed by these uncertainties, visualize a 2.0 version of yourself who has already achieved your goal. What traits and capabilities does this upgraded version possess? Create a list and begin working towards acquiring those skills and qualities. For example, if you aspire to become a successful entrepreneur but feel unqualified, identify the competencies you need, such as financial acumen, networking skills, and strategic planning. Then, actively seek out opportunities to develop these abilities through courses, mentorships, or hands-on experience. By approaching your goals step by step, you can build a bridge over self-doubt and gain the confidence needed to progress. 5. Let go of resentment. Resentment is like a weight you carry around unknowingly, burdening you more than you realize. It often stems from past grievances or perceived injustices, whether inflicted by others or circumstances. While it's understandable to hold on to these feelings, doing so can lead to a cycle of negativity that hinders personal growth and inner peace. Instead of letting resentment fester, confront it directly and find a way to release it. Consider the liberating act of forgiveness, not for the other person, but as a gift to yourself. This doesn't mean you condone wrongdoings. Rather, you free yourself from the emotional chains that bind you. Picture a scenario where someone you trust betrayed you. By processing your emotions and offering forgiveness, you not only regain control of your emotional state, but also pave the way for healing and resilience. Letting go of resentment is the key to unlocking the door to a more vibrant and fulfilling life. 6. Remove the noise. In a world that's constantly buzzing with notifications, news alerts, and social media updates, finding a moment of peace can be a challenge. The constant influx of information can be overwhelming, leaving you unable to focus or think clearly. To combat this, carve out intentional moments of silence. Disconnect from the digital noise by turning off your devices, even if just for a few minutes each day. Use this quiet time to center yourself, reflect, or simply be present in the moment. Whether you choose to enjoy a cup of tea in a serene corner of your home or take a walk in nature, this time allows you to recharge and reset. During these moments of tranquility, you'll be amazed at the clarity and insight that emerge, offering fresh perspectives on challenges you may face. 7. Avoid constantly comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a double-edged sword that can either motivate you or weigh you down with negativity. It's easy to fall into the trap of evaluating your own success based on others' achievements, but this can lead to dissatisfaction and self-doubt. Keep in mind that each person's journey is uniquely their own, with its own timeline and milestones. Instead of fixating on the progress of others, focus on your personal growth and celebrate your own achievements, no matter how small they may seem. For instance, if you find yourself comparing your career trajectory to a friend's, remember that everyone's path is different, influenced by unique circumstances and experiences. By shifting your perspective and appreciating your individual journey, you can foster a healthier mindset that encourages growth and fulfillment. Let go of the notion that you need to measure up to someone else's success and instead concentrate on being the best version of yourself. Number 8. Avoid gossip. Gossiping is an age-old social habit that spans across generations and cultures. Today, it seems to be everywhere, among men and women alike. Gossip might seem harmless at first, like a way to bond with others over shared anecdotes, but it often leads to damaging consequences. When you engage in gossip, you are essentially assassinating someone's character and shaping negative opinions among those who hear your words. Like wildfire, negative words can spread quickly, leaving a trail of damaged relationships and reputations in their wake. Before speaking ill of another person, ask yourself one important question: would I want this said about me? If the answer is no, it's a clear sign to keep quiet. Opt for silence over damaging someone else's character. Instead, make a conscious effort to surround yourself with individuals who champion positivity and authenticity. Together, you can nurture a culture of respectful and productive conversations. This approach not only protects others, but also helps you grow as a person by focusing on what truly matters, building up rather than tearing down. Number 9. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Patience may be a virtue, but sometimes waiting can be a roadblock to progress. Many people find themselves in a perpetual state of waiting for the right moment to take action, whether it's starting a new business, beginning a family, or breaking a habit. But the truth is, the perfect moment rarely, if ever, arrives. If you constantly wait for circumstances to align perfectly, you might be waiting forever. The key to overcoming this tendency is to take action despite the imperfections around you. Just do what needs to be done instead of putting it off. In the process, you may find that the moment you create for yourself is better than any perfect moment you imagined. Embrace the present, seize opportunities as they come, and create your own perfect moments by being proactive and bold. Number 10. Don't take yourself too seriously. While it's essential to approach your goals with dedication and focus, don't lose sight of the joy in the journey. Taking yourself too seriously can drain the life out of your endeavors and rob you of the pleasure in your achievements. Remember, laughter and humor are powerful stress relievers that can lighten your load and keep you energized. Allow yourself the space to enjoy life's lighter moments, even in the midst of challenges. Laugh at yourself when you make mistakes. It's all part of being human. This healthy perspective will not only make your journey more enjoyable, but will also help you stay flexible and adaptable when faced with obstacles. So while there may be times when a serious approach is necessary, never forget to find humor and levity along the way. Number 11. Let go of the past. Living in the past can be a heavy burden to carry, hindering your progress in the present. While reflection is valuable for growth, clinging to past mistakes, regrets, or missed opportunities can trap you in a cycle of unproductive thought patterns. The only reason to revisit the past is to learn from it. Once you've extracted the lessons, it's crucial to let go and move forward. The present moment is where life happens. It's where opportunities arise and where you have the power to make choices that shape your future. Clinging to the past only clouds your vision and distracts you from the beauty and potential of the now. Instead, focus on what you can do today to create the life you want. Remember, you cannot change the past, but you can certainly change the trajectory of your future starting right now. Embrace the present moment with open arms and an open heart. It's the only time that truly matters. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. I would like to ask you to please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to receive updates about new videos. It is also important to share this video on WhatsApp and other social media platforms because it can transform lives. And by doing this, you help us reach more people. God bless you for doing that. Stay tuned for the next video. You are blessed.